welcome to Robert's Checkpoint. I'm Noelle, this is Leanne.
Yes, we are Robert's matchmakers and love gurus for the process of the Summer Love Project, as you might know. And we're excited because he has a date tonight, and we got to find out what's going on with his date. Right, Noe? So what?
Okay, Robert, you met this potential date online.
Yeah, I met her online, and we had a few email exchanges, and I
Like real hot email exchanges?
no, like just normal, like kind of just like back and forth tennis match. Like, hey, how are you? Like, I'm all right. Like, do you like tennis? Yeah, I like tennis.
Like word banter kind
What
of stuff?
But not
What caught your interest about her?
Good, yes. That's good.
Okay,
Good question.
she was cute, and her profile was interesting. You know, she said she was a little bit of a recluse, and I like that because I'm a little bit of a recluse, right?
Okay, something in common, a little reclusive.
Yeah. Right.
Not sure about that, okay?
I don't know about that.
That's okay, that's
I mean,
okay.
out of the two things you match up,
You felt comfortable with that.
recluse, not sure, but okay.
Okay, let's see where this goes. This is the
Yeah.
beginning.
This is the beginning. We're
All right,
talking
anyways,
June 13th.
We may be learning from our mistakes
Yes,
here.
exactly.
Okay.
Look, so I was like, look, and she's cute. So I sent her an email, and I said, hey, I don't know what I said. Then she said, hey, and then I don't know what she said. But then I said, hey, let's meet, right?
So you got to it
A
pretty
lot of
quick.
A's.
Good. Within
because I
3
used-
emails.
I
That
used
was
to
an
know-
earlier tip. 3 emails
Exactly.
to
I
get
did
to
it in
the,
3.
to the meeting.
I did it in 3. I used to
No, he's
not,
trying to move it along. Keep the progress going.
I used to not do it in 3. Yeah, exactly. So thank you. 3, just like, cut to the chase, right?
Yes, get to the meeting. Okay, good.
right.
What
So,
are you
yeah.
planning for tonight?
We're meeting at Father's office in Santa Monica.
Which is a very hip place, I understand.
Yeah, it's pretty hip. Like, but I think it's kind of like 10 years ago hip or 8 years ago hip. But
It's okay.
that's all I know.
It's okay. You are where you are in your life, and that's okay to show that.
Yeah,
How
I'm
old
kinda-
is she?
I forget. I think she's like 38,
And how old are
Okay.
you?
44.
Okay, we're working with a 44-year-old guy who's going to a place that's appropriate for hipness at your age. I think that's
all
good.
right. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not good to go to
10
hip
years
places.
out of hipness. Perfect.
Right,
Right,
exactly.
maybe
For someone who's 38 and
Maybe
44.
Perfect.
No,
we're
it's like-
happy with
I
that.
think it's hip again. No, I think it's hip.
Oh, it's hip again.
Good.
Hip again for someone who's 44.
Okay. So how long are you intending to be there?
Okay, yeah. I've
Yeah,
really
what's
thought.
the plan?
Okay, I don't have a plan, and I think that's always my problem is I don't have a plan. Right?
I
have-
suggest
we
an hour plan.
An hour, so I just like after an hour. I'm just
This
like,
is the first meeting. That's my suggestion.
And we want to
And even if-
continue. Go ahead.
even if we're getting along, it's that.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
you don't want to overload it on the first date for sure. I mean, even
Right.
if you're having a great time, you want to leave her wanting more.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
That's
okay.
I learned that tip from another love guru that I want to pass along to Robert.
Okay. All right. Oh,
Now,
yeah, nice.
however, if you really hit it off, then you could definitely say, wow, I mean, I'd love to see you again.
Yes.
How about Saturday?
Yes, definitely lead to the next thing if you're having a good time.
If.
Right.
Now, I will say, and from my experience with online dating in the past, if I would be uncomfortable if a guy asked me out because then I'd be on the spot and I'd have to say yes. So I didn't want him to ask me on the first meeting.
Yeah, but I'm on the spot because you might say no. Like you're both on the spot.
Yeah, but
Right.
I wouldn't even be able to say no.
Okay, so what are you
you
saying?
would
Are you
just
are you
freeze?
backpedaling
Well,
on
I'm
your
thinking
advice?
if they're doing really great, go for it. Ask her out for the next time.
Okay.
If it's a medium,
All right.
okay, then I would suggest.
Just saying, all right. Bye.
I think you should be
That's
really
a-
open. I mean, I'd like to go with a real open approach, which is something along the lines of, I mean, I'm coming from a place where I've not dated in years, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I would say that knowing that the end goal is hopefully marriage, which is what we're going for
Right.
here.
Exactly.
I would go ahead and put it out there and say, you know what, I had a great time tonight, but I don't think this is a match. Or, this is a nice vibe, it's going along well, and I actually would like to try to see you again. How do you feel about this vibe and this match that's going on? You guys
I
both
vote
know what's going
for
on.
not telling her it's not a match, though.
Okay.
I vote for just the sneaky
Polite way?
exit strategy
Oh,
of just
sneaky
like,
exit strategy.
okay, it was great
We better
meeting.
get on the
if,
same
if
page.
you don't, if you don't,
guys
well,
have
we
to-
can be. We don't have to be the same person.
No, very true.
If you don't like her,
Yeah.
and you're pretty sure about that,
Yeah, which I'm kinda worried about,
definitely
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
I suggest that you say, "Hey, it was great meeting you. I'll email you later." I have
So
to.
just
You know
lie.
what?
Just lie to her.
I say
Fake it.
Yeah, I
Go
say
ahead.
lie
What?
and then never call her or answer anything again.
Isn't that kind
That's
of-
what I say.
All right.
I think
okay.
you should keep Noelle's, advice in mind.
Option A.
That's
Yes,
my
and-
preference.
and
if
option.
I were the female, I'd rather be lied
Lied
to
to.
and never called than told you are not a match for me.
As a female, I want to hear the real deal. If I know that I'm going to a date to potentially find someone, if you're
Yeah.
looking for a true partner, you're not
Yeah.
just screwing around.
Yeah.
I want to hear the real deal. Like, are you feeling anything that we would? Is there any reason why we should see each other again? Are you kind of feeling it or not? That's what I would say.
Right.
I think you
Right,
should.
right, right.
Let's see which advice he takes. Don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, let's find out what happens
You
next
guys have
time.
to
Let's
feel
see
it.
how it ends. You're the
Alright.
test subject.
I mean, really.
Exactly.
I mean,
Okay, so what's your intentions? What do you want to find out from her tonight? During
Yes.
this one, let's say we have an hour. What can you like?
yeah, what's
kind
your
of things
what's
you
your
wanna get to know?
approach? Yeah.
Okay. My approach is. I don't know what my approach is, but I'll tell you what my approach is. My approach is. I don't know. I just want to sit. I want to see if I find her attractive. I want to see if we have.
Yeah.
Good repartee. I want to see if we have a good feeling. Good feelings back. I don't know.
Are you gonna ask for a writing sample?
No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna ask for a writing sample.
He
But
likes good writers.
I do like writers. I do like.
So you want to find out if she's intelligent.
Okay,
You
that's
want
good.
to find out.
Well, yeah, but yes, exactly.
That'll all come out naturally. She reads books, what she does in her spare time.
Right, I mean, right? It's just like this. It's just like the small talk that leads to you figuring out if this person is sane, if they're smart, if they're funny, if they
Sane.
I
being
like
number
that.
one.
I like that. I like that he is going to find out first and foremost if she's sane. I agree with that. I agree with that.
right?
I mean, yes.
Now,
Because
what
it's
does anybody think about this idea
online.
of finding out what people's past relationship? I mean, do you kind of
No.
want to know
Nope.
if they've been
That's not a good
capable
thing.
of a long-term relationship?
Not on the first
before?
date.
I don't
Not
know.
on the first
On the
date.
first meeting.
Not
It's
on
just
the
a
first
coffee
meeting.
date.
Like
Yes.
I really kind of don't even care about that. Like, it seems irrelevant unless she like. Yeah, I think
Unless
it's
she's
irrelevant.
never had a long-term relationship.
I guess, but then what if this is the first one? I mean, I don't know. Who cares?
Right. But I think on this first date, let's
gotta
not
figure
get
it out.
into it.
Look how
Right.
open he is.
I'm
I
open.
love
I'm
it.
open.
You're
I
so
know.
open. He's like,
I know.
who cares? What if this is the first long-term relationship?
Or maybe
Fine.
just naive. Just maybe open. It was kind of naive. I'm just
Okay.
maybe I'm just naive.
That's all right. I think open and naive is a really good place to start
Yeah.
when you're searching for love.
So
on that
let's
note-
say, one more thing.
Okay.
Let's say things
Right.
are going fantastic.
Yeah.
What would be and you really wanted to see her more tonight. Do you have a plan for what else you would do tonight?
No, I don't at all. Like, what do you mean? Like things are
Bite
gonna
to
go
eat, a
fantastic?
walk on the pier,
You
some
said
ice
keep it
cream.
to an hour.
I suggest keep it to an hour.
But if he's
I'm
having-
saying
if he's
it's like,
having a
if
great
it's
time,
fun,
does
love
it
at
break?
first
If I
sight.
decide to break your.
Oh.
No, I think maybe I should just keep it at an hour, no matter what, unless we're like, making out.
I agree with you. Don't make out
Okay,
with her.
1 hour.
No.
Do not make out with her. What do you think?
Please don't make
No,
out
no,
with
no,
her.
no. No making out on the first date.
Touch.
For
if
sure.
you like her though, there
Touch
should
her.
be some kind
Touch.
of touch before
Like
it's
this.
over.
Yeah. No,
Or
but
just
she
a
likes
little-
she likes to touch. That was in her.
Oh, this is the
Oh
one.
yeah,
that
oh
likes
this is
to
the one who likes to touch.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have a lot to talk about the next time we get
Okay.
together from
That's what she
Robert
said.
after her date tonight with the toucher. Let's just call it that.
Good point. Thank
Right.
you, Robert.
So I guess there will be touching.
Okay, we'll keep the touching to appropriate at my father's office.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us tonight at the checkpoint for Robert's Summer Love Project.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. Thank
See
you.
you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Oh yeah. Bye.